always good to get those jitters out of the way, and that is a good start to Masters Week. A tee shot in the fairway to begin this first round. Walking the course today, let's bring in Notah Begay III.
156 yards left. Pin is in the back right corner of this green.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. Just going to sneak on by.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National. One of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. This started toward the left side. That took the turn in this fairway perfectly. That's going to get a good amount of run out and going to leave a great angle to attack this second green. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great chance to hit this green in two, but it's going to require one of the hardest shots in golf, a big, towering, high draw to access this left hole location.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in two on the par 5.
This now 7 feet for his birdie.
at the second. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. Oh, that is a big drive, easily clearing that series of bunkers, but that will leave a delicate pitch shot to this third green. So from a tight lie, this is second from just short of the green. .11 feet away.
Hello. Who's the other number? What's it saying? You want to lock it for me? Here you go. No, I wasn't shooting you. I was just going. I wasn't shooting you. No, my bad. I wasn't shooting you. I was trying to read it. Yeah, no, I was. It should. No. You got to send Colorado. program is put, individual program is put. You don't just get a pass the sleep in there. Very criminal, outstanding. You have to take them off the cash if you need a pay. All right. No problem. Yep.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. And that, not going to get there. It is going to wind up in that right front bunker here at 4. Second shot coming up. Notice down there.
Popular place here at the fourth. Many players finding their balls in this front right bunker. Going to require a perfect execution to still have a chance to save par.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. He's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Going to have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
We'll have 17 feet on this putt.
Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. Another good par 3 here on this first 9. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. Okay, safely aboard. Look here at birdie.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at 1 over. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. And that one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. Par 4 ninth is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green. This one starting up that left side. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be here at hole number 9. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great angle from this location. You have a chance to get it close to this hole that's cut right in the middle tier of this green. Players able to use the backstop and use it as a backboard to pull the ball close to the hole, but you have to carry it a minimum of 19 yards or else it will come off to the front edge.
Oh dear, is that going to get up? No, it will not.
Whoa.
And goodbye. That's going to roll a mile all the way off the front of this green.
A little too much coffee today. Second shot was short, and a nervy chip whizzes past the hole.
Yeah, you can't do much better than that. That could run forever if you
Babbitt.
don't get the right speed.
Was it closed
That's
again?
a nice job.
Was it closed again? What happened this time? Oh, you got it? Why you said it like I shouldn't be
a shake of the
surprised.
head as that one is finished off.
I'm just saying, like,
And that's going to move
y'all
him back
came back
down
so fast.
to
Like the last
even
couple of
par.
times, it's been unsuccessful. So there's nobody here.
Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is
what you
also
got?
the
So what's
start
the-
of
what's the
a
plan now?
difficult stretch. These two par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then
when
you
can you
get
take
up
the
to
test?
that challenging little par 3 12.
You see? No, you don't have to wait no more for the permit? Is it 18 now?
On now to Augusta
You going along
National.
with you all right, Peyton?
Second 9, beginning with a par 4 10th. And
Huh?
Frank, our golfer here, really hanging tough
Need to
so
drive a
far.
little bit more.
There are some difficult holes on that first 9, but scorecard reads
Like it all work,
even par.
That's
Will you
right.
get
And
the
as we
practice
head to the
going on?
second 9, there's opportunity too. If you can keep the slate clean on 10
Oh.
and 11, and perhaps 12, there is a chance on
Yeah,
13,
but
14,
maybe,
15, and
tomorrow.
16 today to really get this
You're
round
crazy.
going in the right
Ain't
direction.
nothing crazier than your school picture, though. When they gonna mail you the real card? You don't get a permit card? You can't see it down, though. You can't see it. Right there. You look like G. You G can use that for fake ID.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Slightly more challenging to access the hole on the right side of this green from this part of the fairway. It does bring that bunker up the right into play.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, this one's a little bit downhill overall, with a break from left to right to consider also.
This is a 9-footer.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th, and he'll stay at even par. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4-11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. So here we go. Those first 10 holes were memorable enough in this first professional round at Augusta National. But now, here's where things really start to get interesting. Frank, you know it as well as anyone. This is where you call the Masters every year. After this tee shot, it is a first trip through Amen Corner.
And right you are, Rich. A lot of people think Amen Corner is 11, 12, and 13, but it starts actually on the second shot into 11, and the tee shot at 13 is the finish of Amen Corner. But it's also where you start to see water at the very, very first time. You hit a nice tee shot on 11, and you will look at the pond just short, and the water, which is Rays Creek, that protect the back of the screen and then leads into the 12th hole. So it's an amazing part. I think it's a special part in golf. Number one, you feel privileged to be able to play the golf course, let alone compete in the Masters. But it's also where all the action invariably seems to start at Augusta National.
That will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Amen Corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11. A birdie putt here at the 11.
Well, this one's more or less straight in terms of line, but we're going down a slight downhill. Needs to be careful, delicate touch required.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll stay right where he is. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty, Golden Bell. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. This from about 10 feet. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. This 13th tee box, one of the favorite spots for all the golfers. It's a respite, It's very peaceful back there. Chance to gather your thoughts and then maybe gather some momentum, turn one over off the tee, and then turn on the jets, maybe make eagle here. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Well, he obviously had enough to get it to the green with just a little bit left of target, though.
Yeah, lie's not too bad, so if you can show a little bit of maestro work around the green, you never know, something special.
Oh.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. This one starting a little bit left. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections, guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Here we go.
Ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
The run here at a 3rd consecutive birdie, and he'll move to 3 under par, just 3 back. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the 2nd easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a 2nd shot that much tougher. That one looking a little right. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. The only real bailout area is right. It's his second at 15. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
So an ideal spot right here, just off the green, a makeable chance at eagle.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a bunch of. Actually bought him yesterday. I ain't Peyton. Y'all didn't eat him. I don't like the coconut one. Your mom bought him yesterday for us. What do you mean? Was y'all wet him or something? What? With that stuff? Not that thing attached. Okay. They probably think y'all trying to give him a bath.
Everything going right now. That a fourth consecutive birdie. And he'll get it now to 4 under par, just 2 shots off the lead. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. Well, you have to figure this to be another exciting moment for this young golfer. Frank, you stop to consider how many great moments have taken place here at hole number 16, this beautiful little par 3, and now here you are standing on that tee for the first time as a pro.
Yeah, it's quite incredible, Rich. Not just the hole, but the opportunity too. That ridge that cuts through the green there. So we've seen many a shot look like it's 20, 30 feet, even perhaps right or left of the flag, and then it starts to take the contours, roll. Could it be a hole-in-one? Could it be like a Tiger Woods missing the green on the left and a in your life? So 16, it's an opportunity, it's theater, it's Augusta.
There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
He's looking at 121 yards to get you to the front of the green. 134, the number, all the way to the flag. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
Lovely pitch shot. Just
Hello.
nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
No, you're just CC'd on it. It's a sign of dominance. She's basically saying you ain't get it out your caseload. It's under your caseload record number. I was gonna say. What's up? Yeah. That's the one she had sent earlier to you.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay at 5 under. Well, the difficulty here at the finishing hole, this famous 465-yard par 4 18th, is that you are coming out of a narrow shoot off the tee, and it is steeply up the hill. Good drive, though, puts you in position to maybe make a birdie. On now to the 18th tee, and Frank, what a nice round this has been so far. I mean, anytime you can go around Augusta National under par, that's an accomplishment.
It certainly is. I mean, a tee shot through the chute here and that, but I mean, ever since I was a kid, Rich, that word par, it meant something. And when you can break it, and especially on a golf course like Augusta National, it means even more.
Oh, she's excited. Yeah. But if you want to take care of it, just let her know. Say, hey, Don, I'll take care of it. It's a weekend. She'll be happy. I was actually going to give it to you. I was like, I can do it. Or I was going to actually take care of it, maybe. Because all we need to do is just send a 253 out again saying, hey, you still need proof of your unemployment. Okay, yeah. I've been working on it the last couple of days, so you're soon you get better. All right.
Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. This will be an opening round 67 on the scorecard. Well done. This a good position to be in after day one for our featured golfer. Just a shot back. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, live second-round coverage of the season's first, and many say most coveted, major championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. So round 2 here at the Masters, our featured golfer whom we followed yesterday, really impressive with a sub-70 opening round. Now, we've seen plenty of players jump up that leaderboard day one and then wilt as the weekend progresses. Frank, what do you expect to see here?
A little bit of the same, Rich. I think anytime you shoot in the 60s day one, you know you're already in contention. You and I both know, too, that normally the winner comes out of the last couple of groups come the weekend. So Friday's round is even more important, just really to not do any damage.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. So, Frank, this, as we've mentioned, our golfer's second professional round here at Augusta National. You finished 4th here back in 1996. Curious, how long did it take you before you started to kind of get comfortable with the layout and the contours of the greens and all the nuances that you have to become familiar with in order to be successful here?
Well, I certainly don't think you want to get complacent, but to answer your question, I never really felt totally comfortable. But what did help was playing with experienced players like Arnold Palmer, who had played in more Masters than I'd had hot dinners. And what I did glean from them is they look left and right, short and long. I think too often when you're young, and I'm going to say dumb in this situation, you just sort of take this direct line at all these flags. And then when you look at a seasoned player, they're looking for humps and hollows. What's around the hole? In other words, the flag stick is a destination, not necessarily the target. Once I started to learn that, then I realized how you could play Augusta National. And the more players you play with, whether it was a Ballesteros or a Tom Watson, you started to see that was the one common denominator with all the people that was successful around Augusta National.
That took the turn in this fairway perfectly. That's going to get a good amount of run out and going to leave a great angle to attack this second green. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down.
a dead-on look here for birdie.
Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And after yesterday's 67, quickly to 1 under for his round here. Now to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic. You need some touch here. Now this, his second from out of the pine straw. And that one going to make its way into the second cut.
One of the hardest things in golf is to turn 3 shots into 2. And with that beautiful use of the flop shot, it's a good chance really to get up and down.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain 1 shot back. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. Okay, that one's dancing. Let's bring in Notah Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
No, I kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he's going to stay 2 back. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. That will do just fine. A birdie putt down to Iona.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 sixth, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Now this putt's going to feel like you're heading through tar as we go back up the slope, and it is going to push the ball from right to left.
From about 8 feet. Boy, you hate to give one back in a putt like that. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And he'll fall back to 5 under. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4. And this is looking really good.
And desperately trying to get that shot dropped back straight away. And there's a good chance now after that shot.
Rushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Now this for birdie.
And this has a pretty clear right to left break to it. Players gotta recognize the speed. This is one that guys leave short quite a bit.
Nah, that's not going to come back enough. That'll stay on the high side.
Yeah, just didn't play enough break there, and it comes up short.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 6 under par. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. Oh, he's overcooked it. That is well left. And that will come down into the second cut.
And a 130-yard shot now.
Too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
No.
So that one, Frank, came out way too hot.
Just goes to show what happens when you don't find these greens in regulation. Now, he's looking at 2 putts, maybe 3 from where he is.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10 traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second. This one's looking good.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Now this for birdie at 10.
Now, Rich, I've been in there, I've taken a good look at this one, and I'm not seeing a lot in it. Up the slope, not a great deal of break. Confident roll required.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain right where he is. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National. now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. That is dead center, right down the middle here to start the hole. Water left and long. This is second at 11. Oh dear, that is going to kick back into the Flora, and this ball is going to wind up unplayable. Okay, that one on line, a good putt, but it's a double bogey here at the par 4. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek. You're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the green and 2 behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical.
Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay at -3. On now to hole number 13, the iconic par 5 Azalea. This hole had some modifications made to it prior to the 2023 Masters that added 35 yards of length to stretch out a new total of 545 yards. So what had traditionally been the easiest hole on the course now has a new challenge to it as players decide on their second shot whether to risk carrying that tributary to Rays Creek that frames the front of this green. Frank, you know you've been in the spot. It is one of the most anticipated shots in the entire sport. The second at 13 at Augusta National. How do you do with that one?
That was great, Rich. This is the most famous par 5 in the world. One of the reasons why, too, not just the dog leg left that the hole presents, but the uneven lie for the second shot. That had to be hit good, and was indeed.
The putter has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie. Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough to get it close to this back left hole location with the uphill playing a factor.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
This for birdie now at 14.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it. Yeah, he just never got that one going.
Just 5 feet left. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Oh, what a shot that is. Beautiful. And that will make for a contented little stroll over that Saracen Bridge. This one right about 20 feet now for eagle.
Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie.
Oh my, that singes the right edge, but doesn't go down.
And lets him down again. Could not get it to go.
good putt.
That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is.
Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up.
Speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain right where he is. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Verne Lundquist on the call. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Yeah, the pin, 136 is the number we're looking for, and the pin right at the back.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
A good opportunity lost there. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending, all you've ever wanted.
I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
In the fairway, it's lined nicely, and 180 yards left. This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt. Bottom of the barrel for birdie here at 18. That's going to be a second round, 73. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows if you get out early on Saturday, Frank, post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early. pop a long one in, and all of a sudden you're off and running.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notah Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, it's live third-round coverage of this, the season's first major championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Notah Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader is the former Georgia Bulldog, Keith Mitchell. He sits at 10 under par. And that should be just fine. Good drive there to get the Saturday round underway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
153 yards left to the hole. Pin is in the far back portion of this green.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Not too bad. Didn't quite get it far enough left, and maybe a little too gentle as well. Okay, it's a bogey here first, and that won't help the cause one bit. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of two par 5s on this first 9. Reachable into for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. Yeah, that's in the fairway, so maybe a chance for a bounce back after that opening bogey.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
A birdie chance if he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Birdie putt, Noda at the second.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
Nope. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain right where he is. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. All right, in the fairway. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
No, the pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. Oh, no, where was that going? going in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green.
Oh.
This fourth green is a tough one to hit, and that one going to wind up a bit too long. Second shot now here at the par 3. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. Inspired by the road hole at the Open.